Ache like a tree and die. So I think I've been past some of this before. Right in front of the door. Thanks, Stump. I remember there being something like a demonic burger joint. First one, no problem. This one, Jesus. Wow. Looks like I fixed the Uber bot. Good. We were complaining about not enough jump scares last time, so... Hey, it's starting to deliver. Let's go left this time. Are we in Doom now? Or Quake? So a place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. Nope, nothing here. All useless. No aliens, no killer robots. It is quite odd. Some of the equipment doesn't seem quite right, almost as if it were designed for people without hands. Also not sure if it's just faulty electronics, but the power keeps fluctuating. Weird noises are coming from the air ducts. Did they add xenomorphs? Because this seems like xenomorph territory. Wow. Or cyber demons. So that's our only option, huh? Big air vents. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? And that's where I came from. I don't know what to do. I can't think. Well, it feels strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. Can't seem to tear it off fast enough. I'm losing a lot of blood. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. What? Okay. Now you have nothing left to fear. Now you have nothing to think. Now you follow your natural instinct. After all, you're just an animal. Easier than trying to think. Okay. Axe. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello. Hello? Yes, hi, hello.
I don't know if that's supposed to do anything or not.
Yes, hi, hello.
Somebody I know is playing Among Us. But you can't run in the vents, okay. Okay. Still trying to figure out how to deal with this monster. I wish it weren't so many rooms before the, like, introduction. But, I mean, 10 isn't that bad, so whatever. Somebody else is playing Among Us. I need to hit him up. It's been a while. What? Jerk. Wasn't planning on dealing with you. At least you I can handle. And it isn't that the scene is necessarily grisly, it just takes ages to get through. Needle in the eye! Yes, needle in the eye. A little pep in your step. Oh, coffee. You are my friend. Or tea. Tea is not as good for the pep, but, you know, still good. Alright, let's see if we need to deal with Needle Boy this time. Oh no. Three hallucinations are manifesting at increasing intervals. The cause is probably sleep deprivation, or gas that is being pumped into the rooms. Well, maybe you should sleep. I have not yet been injured, so I don't think the cause is a brain injury or blood clot. Cool. Parasitic infections of form. Changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial. Okay, so it is an alien, though it was not officially proven. Proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. Specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunction. So it doesn't really have much info on how to fight it. Well, at least we're getting here with very little very little incident besides boredom. I will say that's one of the few issues with this game is, you know, generally speaking, once you reach a certain point, some of the stuff that's like, ooh, spooky, don't know what I'm getting into, you backtrack through it and you're like, okay, I'm here now. Let's do it again.
Yamato Kantai said,
Hey there.
The month of spook continues.
Yes, it does. Generally, I'm enjoying this. It just is a little bit of a slog sometimes. Okay, it said keep it close, or you can't outrun it, suggesting it continues to grow on you. Okay, so that's what it is. If I get too far away, it becomes the slug thing. I don't remember facing this one when I played it before, so that's cool, something different, that's nice. It was almost like a reverse escort mission at this point.
Yamato Kantai said, so it's a rib vagina slug monster.
Yeah, basically. Now that I understand how to deal with this, this is probably one of the least threatening things around. Now if I have to deal with multiple monsters, this guy's gonna be a killer. I'd still love to see some of these fuckers fight with each other. Although thus far it seems like the nurse would be just... She would take out everything else. Because it seems to suggest she kind of teleports everything else away from her. Just somewhere. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, that's it, Mr. Hungry. Let's go. Oh, it doesn't get stuck on the pop-up. That sucks. That would have been funny. Oh, apparently he couldn't make it through that last door. Poor guy. Or gal.
Yamato Kantai said, or whatever it is.
Poor vagina monster. What is it? Yonic monstrosity. How you doing, Yamato?
Yamato Kantai said, I'm good, my drain port parts came today, but sadly no case or fan controller. Sad smiling.
I'm sorry. I'm helping a friend build a PC. He got some parts today, which was way earlier than expected. So that's good. But it's like the power supply, the CPU.
Yamato Kantai said, how are things in the US?
You got the power supply, the CPU, a microphone, and a webcam. And that's it. Havoc. It's Havoc. He's going to be putting together a PC. I'm going to be walking him through it. And, yeah. Day 4, I'm starting to lose track of time. The battery on my phone became very low, so I delegated to save it in case I find an exit. Ah, good move.
Yamato Kantai said, the hardest part is cable management.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't do too much for that, honestly. Although a lot of the cases I have like a little backside where you feed stuff through. But as far as the U.S. goes, Trump is back in the White House. He feels so much better. And it's like, guys, you realize that, like, you know, it doesn't get bad until like 7 to 10 days after symptoms first show up. Him, you know, saying like, oh, I'm good now is really dumb. I don't like the guy. So you know what? If he's gonna off himself because of his own stupid choices, I don't feel bad about it. Okay, now what do we got? Oh, the death deer. The flesh golem. Oh, he can phase through walls. Okay. So he's semi-incorporeal then. That's kind of cheap. Especially if this is like a flesh-absorbing beast. But whatever, you know.
Yamato Kantai said, perhaps, but he's been on a lot of experimental drugs as well, so we shall see. But if he goes, you get shocked the gay away Pence.
Pence may have certain values, but at least he's more stable. I don't know, at this point I'd still take Pence over Trump or Biden. I hate Trump. I dislike Biden. Fucker's there's a lot of things to suggest that he's, at the very best, a sexual predator, at the worst, a pedophile. We're not talking statutory rape level. We mean, like, you know, it's a full, like, thinks he can do what he wants. But that's on a moral standing. That's him as a person. His political stance, he's unreliable. He's switched his stance on things a lot of times, whether it be gun control or women's rights, or, I mean, it seems like he doesn't really have any personal values. He just flip-flops whichever way will best suit him for getting reelected. And
Yamato Kantai said, isn't that most of America? A lot of them think they can do what they want, cause Dirama freedom.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things, there's a very large line between saying, oh, I can do what I want, and, you know, breaking actual laws and violating children. Fucking zigzag corridor.
Yamato Kantai said, true, true.
No! I'm the shit now. That's the worst thing, hitting a locked door. I'm not your child. Achievement unlocked, marathon. Cool. Lacan, how goes it?
Sup. Yamato Kantai said, but remember, the government doesn't give a shit about the common people. All they care about is appeasing the corporations that own them and profit nowadays, not just in the US but here and the UK as well. In fact, most first world countries.
That's true. That's true. Well, that's why I kind of like whoever that governor senator is for New York. I don't remember her name. She's rattled a lot of cages. I don't agree with everything that she's tried to push, but she's definitely trying to do what she thinks is right. And I'll give her, you know, absolute credit on that. Oh, he's back already? Or is he? He is.
Yamato Kantai said. Atlacan underscore messant hi diddly ho friendo. Lacan underscore messant said. I'm alright. Doing T-hat thing, everyone does that, involves cutting out people you care about because you're actively making their life worse, but they are too nice to say so.
Oh no, they did it again.
Yamato Kantai said. Oof.
People care about. Are you sure it's not because they're too nice, but because they genuinely want to have you around? Because I've been there. Hey! Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of the Home Depot.
Lacan underscore messant said. Nah. Someone leveled with me the way they have iterated they feel when I'm not there for them to offend.
Okay, that's different then.
Lacan underscore messant said. Now I know the truth.
I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I mean, the good news is that means they still care about you. That's better than, you know, being a coward who's...
Lacan underscore messant said. So in lieu of them putting on a brave face and dealing with me, I told them to schedule me on different shifts. Lacan underscore messant said. I won't force myself on them.
That's still better than somebody just going, nah, I don't like the fucker, but I'll put up with him because, you know, other friends, something like that. I've been down that road. That sucks. Oh, the nurse is back. Hello, nurse. Goodbye. Oh, we're at the demon fast food place. The fun rules. Be this tall. No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol. No diving. No hiding. We will find you. Oh, that reminds me of that one part of Infinity
underscore
Train.
messant said. They were willing to do that. It was from a third party I learned their true feelings.
Well, yeah, but... Well, only the women's bathroom. Hey, a key. Ooh, that's a messed up toilet. All that rusty water? That's unsanitary. Taste the beef. 100% beef. The burger, that's all beef. The patty is beef. The buns are beef. Nothing but beef.
Someone had the spicy Mexican and got liquid ass.
Yes.
Yamato Kantai
I've been there.
said. LUL. Lacan underscore messant said. Even now they deny that they don't want me around. But I just take that as bullshit.
This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I was here, but I also I felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong.
Lacan underscore messant said. They're just too scared to crush me, and it's noble, but unproductive.
Well, hey, if they're just being a coward, then fuck them.
Kantai said. Sadly, Lacan, the world is full of bullshit.
Nothing was the right size. I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also today I saw that man again, the one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal parked and then got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left. So what, we have a retired vegan who's feeling meat guilt, maybe?
Lacan_Messent said, "It's more they are worried I'll put a bullet in my head over it."
Oh.
I think.
Well, don't do that. That's not a fun time.
Lacan_Messent said, "Joke." Lacan_Messent said,
There's a horrible accent today, at
S
least
on
that's
them.
what the manager's calling it.
Lacan_Messent said, "I plan to use nitrogen." Lacan_Messent said, "Not a gun." Lacan_Messent said, "LUL."
There's a horrible accent today, at least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with the manager about it. The employee said, "The burgers here smell like sulfur." I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything. I'm told that he is fine. But that really shook me today. Yeah, no, that ain't cool. That's where I came in, right? Yeah.
Yamato Kantai said, "Liquid nitrogen go out like the Terminator did in number 2.
Well, I don't know if it'd go quite that way. I figured when you said nitrogen, you were going for nitrous oxide, but still, actually nitrous oxide would probably be better. Have yourself a fun fucking time, at least.
Lacan_Messent said, "See, nitrogen is neat in that it displaces the oxygen in your blood, but doesn't provoke the panic response normal CO2 deprivation does."
You mean O2 deprivation? I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers.
Said, "So instead of having a panic attack you're suffocating, you drift off peacefully."
Fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming toward me, holding some huge...
Said, "Yes, 02 deprivation, C02 build up, my mistake."
Okay. Fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming toward me and feeling like some huge lowering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a preservative they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. Well, there's a difference between... you're still going to have CO2 buildup. And that's why a bunch of people opt for a carbon monoxide, because it doesn't build up CO2, so you don't get that suffocation response. But all the same, don't do it! It's not a fun time.
Yamato Kantai said, "Suicide by needle is legal here now in Australia, but only in Victoria."
But, like, by needle, you mean lethal injection?
Lacan_Messent said, "I'm not. It was just a joke in bad taste."
Okay, that's fine. My taste is bad, so I can appreciate it. But I just wanted to double clarify. Don't do it. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. Chains are really expanding, which is a shock because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place.
Said,
And it's food
"No
though, so
cited suicide like being put down for animals."
Assisted suicide. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's nice that they're making that an option. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been. But I don't know about the number of people today. I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. Then about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals. They left again. Then another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Welcome to Demon Burger. I don't know a single burger place that keeps their own car carcasses for butchering. Okay, I don't know what that was, but surprise! Whoa! Double surprise. Yep. Ow. This fucker's fast. Open the fucking... Oh, did I go in the wrong door? I went in the right door, didn't... No. Okay, that's weird.
Yamato Kantai said, "If I got something horrible like cancer that couldn't be fixed with CBD, I would never do chemo. I've seen what chemo does to your skin on the outside, so I can only imagine what it does to your insides. I'd consider the needle and go peacefully."
Well, look into other options first. Like, there's a lot of new treatments, like certain types of radiation therapy. They call it the gamma knife. That's weird. Some of the doors are disappearing. I wonder if that's a graphic glitch. Or just the game being creepy. The gamma knife uses...
Lecan_Messent said, "And remember, bullets are cheap tilde." Lecan_Messent said, "LUL kappa kappa kappa."
I mean, depending on the type of cancer, sometimes they can just cut it out. Is he still here? Or is he not? No, Burger Demon appeased? Cool. No, not back, damn it. Active.
Yamato Kantai said, "We can RT have guns here, not without a lot of bullshit like background checks and so on, not like this."
Floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with the specimen but sometimes remains. Victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Ah! So they're collecting souls then. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and uses them to attack the subjects with various means depending on the host's characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion. The signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Proved very effective but varies itself too often to be a reliable method.
"By the way, what's the law on visitors to the US? I assume they can't just buy a gun, right?"
No, they cannot. But hey, if you visit here, I can take you out and you can go shooting. That's legal. As far as purchasing a firearm, that varies by state. And then if that is done, you still need to find a way to get it back to your nation. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, if you make your way here, then there's still plenty of things to go pew pew and try them out. Absolutely. But yeah, as far as cancer goes, because I've thought about this a couple times before. There's like relatively early on, I had a false scare for mouth cancer. Chemotherapy is bullshit. It's really harsh. It works.
Yamato Kantai said, "You don't have a sniper rifle, do you? That's what I would love to try.
I have a Mosin Nagant. It is a Russian World War I sniper rifle. I can show you the cartridges if you want. It is basically a medium-sized
Yamato
bullet.
Kantai said. Who also used in WW2 actually.
Yeah, the what is currently considered the world's deadliest sniper used a Mosin Nagant in World War II. And some of them are still used to this day. They are kind of like the AK of sniper rifles. Very high charge powder load, very easy to use. Literally, if you have something that isn't working right, you can just have a hammer and knock it into place. It's dumb, but it gets the job done. And it can...
Yamato Kantai said. They'd be more modern though, I assume.
Not really. Not really. Well, maybe. I have a reproduction model. It isn't an authentic one. But still, like... It's almost exactly the way it was originally. Bayonet and everything. They're a brutal firearm. The magazine holds 10 rounds that you load with a stripper clip. 5. 5 rounds that it loads with a stripper clip. And it's a bolt action. So literally bang, click, 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 bang, you know. So the gun isn't absorbing any of the recoil at all. But that's good for a sniper because that means you have maximum force into the round. If there's something that'll get the job done, that's it.
Yamato Kantai said. Since it's bolt action, technically it would be legal here. I think we're allowed bolt action and semi-auto. Lacan_Messant said. And then there's a bang and gurgle 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 and then silence. Lacan_Messant said. LUL.
With the Nagant, if you get the right shot, there is no gurgle. It's just poof. It is a beast. Somebody I knew that was actually in the army managed to get his hands on one. He didn't know I had one. He was like, yeah, dude, I just got a hold of this. I call it the shoulder wrecker. And I was like, yeah, I know about those. He's like, what? Yeah, you know, they have some nice kick to them. They're pretty powerful. Okay. But no.
Yamato Kantai said. You're tempting me big time.
Honestly, my 12 gauge has more kick than the Nagant does. But because it's a shotgun, you can grip it different and it won't hit you as hard. But because it's a sniper rifle, you really do need to like...
Yamato Kantai said. I signed to SPAS 12.
A what? I don't know what that means, I'm sorry.
Yamato Kantai said. A SPAS 12 SWAT shotgun.
Oh, you want a SPAS 12. I'll need to look that up. I'm not familiar with that. But, yeah. This thing has a fair amount of kickback and a lot of penetrating power. When I get my next test up for...
Lacan_Messant said. LUL. Lacan_Messant said. As long as you don't want 12 SPAS, that might make people upset. Yamato Kantai said. Or an M700.
I'll need to look up M700. But, yeah, the Nagant is actually the first gun that I myself got. and it's still one of my favorites. It doesn't have a safety on it. It literally...
_Messent said, weird Automod jumped on that one, but alright, lol.
I think it might be spaz, because spaz can be considered derogatory in some places. But literally the Nagant, the back of the bolt, you can like pull back and tilt so the striking pin doesn't hit, and that's the safety on it. Like it's the thing is crazy. But when I finish my my next experiment for my ballistics plate, like top tier, is steel core Nagant ammo, because that's going to be...
Yamato Kantai said, I have a Gel Blaster M24, very nice rifle.
Gel Blaster, does that mean it's like the water pellets?
Yamato Kantai
okay.
said, yes.
I used to have some air guns. Unfortunately, they all got either stolen or destroyed. But that would have been nice to practice with.
Lacan _Messent said, Gel Blaster, that sounds like it's some shit out of Super Mario Sunshine LULLULLUL.
I was going to say more like Unreal Tournament, because they have a thing that shoots like globs of toxic ooze, but yeah. I've got the Nagant, and then I have an SKS, which is essentially an AK, except instead of having like a big magazine, fully automatic, it's a single shot, almost like a hunting rifle. But it uses the same kind of ammo as an AK-47. So yeah, either of those are good, but the SKS is definitely like closer, like it's a hunting assault rifle, if that makes sense. But the one that's an official, like...
Lacan _Messent said, I fired an SKS, it's nice. Lacan _Messent said, it goes bang bang.
Yes, it does. That one also takes stripper clips. And I was doing target shooting a couple months back. I had removed the one that I have is modified, part of the housing, and it doesn't have the wood stock anymore. It's like polycarbonate, and the top has a rail to mount a scope on it. I had taken the scope off. I was using iron sights, and I managed to fire it enough that I knocked one of the screws loose, and the rail started swiveling around. And I was like, oh shit. So I went to go like look for the screw, and I grabbed it by the barrel.
Yamato Kantai said, there was a US Solider that dual-fired M249 machine guns guy had some serious balls to do that. I've also seen someone use dual AKs.
When I realized that the rail was swinging loose, I went to go put it down, not thinking, because I was just preoccupied with like, oh no, I lost the screw, because I'm out in the middle of the fucking desert, right? Like, good luck trying to find it. I grabbed the barrel of the gun, which at that point was so hot from firing, I don't know, 30 rounds through it, 40 rounds, something like that. Burned my hand. It sucked. But no, SKS is fun. Anyway, I need a refill, so I'm gonna grab a smoke, and I'll be back in a few minutes if you want any other questions answered about what I have.
_Messent said, at Yamato Kantai, I don't doubt it, but I'd also be wary about war stories you read about US soldiers.
I'll be back shortly if you have any other questions about like what I have or how certain things perform. Happy to discuss them.
Said, now this was an actual video from the Middle East.
Before I go, Yamato, I think I know what you're talking about, and it was just like some guys out on the range in the Middle East.
_Messent said, fair enough then.
I did see one where a guy just goes and basically just points out to the middle of the desert and uses two of them, but it wasn't doing anything.
Said, I would love to fire A.308.
Okay, I'm back. Just pouring a drink at this point. 308. Haven't had a chance to try that one out. Heard a lot about it. I mean, relatively small round, but it has a lot of force behind it. Okay. .308, the width of the round is actually smaller than a 9mm, so. Let's see if the Red Devil shows up again. Oh. It looks like we might be dealing with the Deer Master, or, oh, one of these rooms. Shit. I hate these. I'm used to that fucker by now in this one. Still gets a little bit of a meh out of me from the noise, but I don't know how many of these rooms I need to go through before it's considered safe for me to move on. Oh, another dev room, or honorable mentions room, I don't know.
Yamato Kantai said, I wouldn't mind the TAC Macmillan rifle either.
I'm not familiar with that one. I have a friend who just got a variation on a bullpup. It ejects the shells, the empty shells at the bottom. So that's nice because, one, if you don't want to leave a mess, you can just put a bag there to collect them. And two, you don't have them popping up into your field of vision. You know, if that's a potential issue, which it can be sometimes. Did it just loop me around? Oh, fucker. I love those maps. The brain tank again. I wish there was some way I could get, you know, information out of this, but oh well. Have fun, brain.
Yamato Kantai said, I'd love to get my hands on a Kar 98 as well.
Oh, there's so many I'm unfamiliar with. I'm sorry. Pumpkin! Save room, maybe?
Yamato Kantai said, German WW2 sniper rifle.
Password cake. Oh my god. And stamina will never run out. I can't run now. Fuck. Hello, nurse.
Yamato Kantai said, Lacan M8 you did. Lacan underscore Messant
Oh,
said,
my stamina's back again.
Najim here. Lacan underscore Messant said, very drunk LOL. Yamato Kantai
Well, as long as you're
said,
having a good time.
LUL. Lacan underscore Messant said, I was only roused from my stupor when I heard my name. Yamato Kantai said, this would be fun to play while drunk or high LUL. Lacan underscore Messant
working on it.
said, I'm actual, like kinda hungry.
Yeah, drinking can do that to you. I'm always partial to ribs or chicken wings when I'm drunk. Protein, you know? Well, sometimes I like a big garbage salad.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hey. This kind of become my thing whenever I reach one of these.
Hello?
I'm here. Hello.
Yamato Kantai said, man, some southern fried chicken wings would go down so well right now, or some good jerky.
I always try to keep some like jerky snack sticks in the house, just in case. If I ever get the chance to get back to making my jerky again, maybe I can send both of you some. I'm quite proud of it. So forward, last time it was right, right, right. Okay, so forward, left. Try left, left.
Yamato Kantai said, speaking of, if you ever wanna send me jerky or any US food, feel free, I won't say no to it.
Well, it isn't just jerky, it's my jerky. Everybody I've sent it to has absolutely loved it.
JD
Ow!
Harlequin
Oh, we've got...
said, Beep Boop. Yamato Kantai said, I'm very partial to Reese's Chocolate LUL.
Hello, JD. How's it going? You came in at a fucking moment, JD. Yeah, there's a weird thing about the like Reese's peanut butter. It doesn't really taste like peanut butter. It's more salty and more sweet. It really doesn't have much peanut flavor to it, but it's good.
JD Harlequin said, such a lovely morning game, especially when my stomach is spastic.
Lovely morning game. Sorry, JD. Hope it's not giving you the queasies. I'm gonna be aiming for horror or horror-themed games for, you know, the rest of the month.
JD Harlequin said, don't worry. Yamato Kantai said, or the liquid ass.
So left, straight, left, straight, right, left, straight, left.
JD Harlequin said, have you ever seen plumbing in women's bathrooms? That's stuff calling for queasy.
Don't quite get what you're saying there. Like the pipes, or... Oh, we have the slime beast coming after me, I think. No, it's the nurse. Okay. Well, that's good. She can't phase through walls.
JD Harlequin said, yep, waste pipe is thing of horrors.
Okay. I can run now. Cool. Well, hello, nurse.
Yamato Kantai said, oh yeah, by the way, if you're into PC stuff, I suggest checking out Jay's 2 cents on YouTube.
Okay. What do they cover?
JD Harlequin said, we've been always taught that girls just show unicorns and rainbows in bathrooms, but in reality, for moments I've been even considering coming out.
Okay, I don't quite get that phrase. You mean to say that you're just like so disgusted it
Yamato
turns you?
Kantai said. PC building testing case mods radiators benchmarking etc.
Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, no. Can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there even ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me
J.D.
now.
Eloquent
Hallucinations can't hurt me.
said,
I'm out of provisions and I'm having
well,
sudden
I'd
violent
rather
heart
be gay than
palpitations.
having anything to do with something which can be so nasty. Yamato Kantai said, he's the reason I want to do water cooling.
Interesting. Have you looked into oil cooling? Hello? Yes?
J.D. Heliquin said,
Yes, hello.
Yamato, or Gamers Nexus, he's much more thorough.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Yamato Kantai said, it's not a thing here, nowhere does it. In fact, I really don't know of anyone who does it.
Oil cooling, you mean?
Yamato Kantai
Oh, this thing.
said, yeah.
So oil cooling is interesting. It was, I believe, developed by somebody in Germany. It basically deals with dumping your entire system in a vat of oil. And they determine that you can just oil cool your entire system.
Yamato Kantai said, if a thing AIO and custom loops seem like the main thing people do.
AIO? I should know that phrase, but it's not coming to mind. What is AIO? All in one.
Yamato
Oh, all in
Kantai
one? Okay, all in one.
said, all-in-one liquid cooling.
Fucker. Okay, there we go. There we...
J.D. Heliquin said, people do mostly AIO, not many people do custom circuits.
Oil cooling is you basically turn your case into a fucking fish tank. And you fill it with oil. And that's all. Oh, fucking pop-up. God damn it. That's all there is to it. Save point. Yes. Good.
Yamato Kantai said, you'd be surprised actually. Sure, AIO is more common, but loads of people do custom loops. There's a whole thread on Reddit for it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you look at the overall populace, of course you're going to have a fair number there. It isn't like it's super rare. But oil cooling has...
Yamato Kantai said, air cooling is also fairly common. J.D. Heliquin said, yeah, but only in few countries. In my country it's practically impossible to do water cooling.
Interesting. I mean, I still go with air. Like, the value to performance is much higher if you have air cooling that has decent heat pipes. I used to think heat pipes were just copper rods that carried the heat, but they're not. They're actually...
J.D. Heliquin said, since no one sells blocks, pumps etc., I always have to order from Germany just to get everything needed.
Since good cooling is with air cooling, I mean, their heatsink setups, the heat pipes.
Yamato Kantai said, at JD Heliquin, try ordering direct from EK, they're really good.
Heat pipes aren't just copper rods. They're actually hollowed out copper tubes they contain a vacuum with a small amount of water. And, ooh, this is different. This is different.
JD Heliquin said, Yamato Kantai and get bent with import taxes. Thank you very much.
The heat pipes are actually vacuum sealed.
Yamato Kantai said, EK are in the EU, dude, not the US.
They're vacuumed copper tubes that have a small amount of water in there. So because it's under a vacuum, it can change phase very quickly. When it's exposed to heat on the CPU, it vaporizes. It goes up to where it cools.
Said, as a oil vat, I've done one for my friend for his sail ship. Best cooling for computer to be used in salty environment.
I could see that. But yeah, the heat pipes, they aren't just copper. The water inside immediately evaporates because it's under low pressure. And then as soon as it's cooled, it immediately condenses because it's under low pressure. And the cycle continues. It carries heat much more quickly than a lot of things. Anyway, I managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. Oh, I think I know what this is.
Said, Yamato, I'm using mostly Alpha Cool blocks.
I think this is a reference to the Clock Tower franchise. Locked.
Yamato Kantai said, Alpha Cool are good.
What is this? Wow, a mansion inside another mansion. Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think it's good. A good spot to rest.
Yamato Kantai said, just don't use thermal, take garbage, LUL.
I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I know this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. Well, that probably means he's coming for me in a moment. I'm 90% sure there's a reference to the Clock Tower game. Usually it'd be Scissor Boy. Oh, this was not here before. Which is strange. I think the bricks are in wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. I think you're wrong. So the bedroom is probably upstairs. No, you don't. I doubt it. Where the fuck is the parlor then? Oh, this is probably it. Can't see me if I can't see you.
Yamato Kantai said, "What you got there?"
Just a jerky stick.
J.D. Heliquin said, Sorry, had work phone call.
No problem, you didn't miss much. I got a book. Oh, I probably need to put the book in the library somewhere, huh? That sounds like a puzzle. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel.
J.D. Heliquin said, I feel like such a bully. I just have to call people they're beyond stupid by now. Hey, everyone behind this switch is offline. Why? Jesus Christ, most probably because the switch broke down.
Well, you know, that's the way that some people are. Or the way the job goes sometimes. Not a big deal. Whoa, Hookman is coming. How fast is he? Oh, he's speedy when he's angry.
J.D. Heliquin said, you know, if those people weren't people also working in IT, I'd be lenient, but it's just being beset on all sides. J.D. Heliquin said, by idiots.
I can understand the feeling. Dude's a fucking rage racer. I finally lose him? Maybe? I think I did. Cool. Back to the brain room. Is that the twist? Is that maybe me? I'm a brain in a tank and there's all a simulation.
Yamato Kantai said, "Dun dun dun." JD Heliquin said, "Not to I have no mouth but I must scream."
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Yamato Kantai said, "Man, he big mad."
I said he's a rage racer. I don't think I will, thank you. I'm not wasting your time if you stop chasing me. Long hallway. At least the fucker's not chasing me now. Otherwise, I'd be done. I'd be done.
Yamato Kantai said, "Damn, he really wants your ass, doesn't he? LUL that booty."
Swiggity swooty, he coming for that booty. He going full pirate.
JD Heliquin said, "Haven't we walked this hallway?"
They recycle hallways a lot. That was an interesting little tone. Okay.
JD Heliquin said, "So you sure you're not circling?"
No, the game doesn't work that way. There's actually a room count on the game, which is obscured by my camera, and it continues to go up. I'd much rather have it obscuring the room count than my health and stamina. We're at 864 now. $865. 866. As long as it's going up, you can't go back, and you won't repeat. Fucker. Let's do it again. We're so close to the end.
JD Heliquin said, "What's the end?"
Room 1000. Oh, he can grab me when I'm next to a door? That sucks. That's some bullshit. Alright, I'm taking a smoke break. I'll be back shortly.
J.D. Heliquin said. Dedo. Yamato Kantai said. By the way, at JD Heliquin never use thermaltate coolant, it's garbage, it literally turns into a sludge. Their other products are also questionable since they rip off other brands and the quality of their stuff is bad, to put it nicely, Kappa. Yamato Kantai said. Atlacan_messant you still kicking their friend. LUL.
Okay, sorry about that. Thermaltake coolant is garbage. It literally turns into a sludge. And the products are also quite questionable since they rip off other brands. So their stuff is bad, to put it nicely. I think their cases are okay. Looks like Lacan may have passed out for the evening. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to need to do that whole puzzle segment again with the mansion.
Yamato Kantai said, case-wise they actually look and seem decent, but rads and coolant. God no.
Rads? Define rads, I'm sorry. Like radiators?
Yamato Kantai said,
Okay.
radiators, yes.
So the first one is the wine cellar. That's not it. Broken.
Yamato Kantai said, Alpha Cool and EK are still the best on the market along with Corsair. I think EK has been around for a long time, about a decade and a bit last I checked. Not sure about Alpha Cool, and Corsair is fairly new to water cooling.
I did have Thermaltake.
I'm so lonely.
Dude, you just need a girlfriend. I mean, that's not me. But, Thermaltake did actually make RAM heat sinks that had their own independent fan and heat pipe. A little silly, but hey, you know. Supposed to drop a key, I think, or not. I wish this segment didn't take so long.
Yamato Kantai said, here comes tall and creepy.
Now the parlor. parlor somewhere through one of the first floor doors, right?
Yamato Kantai said. As for thermal tape coolant, this one guy used the red and it turned into a sludge in his loop, and you could see it in the bottle that a sludge had formed on the bottom of the bottle. It was pretty nasty. The poor fect had to pull out everything and scrub it clean with a toothbrush, not like this.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's nasty. Okay, here's the parlor. Take the book. Pick up the book. Did I send you the video on vodka cooling? No, I'm not here.
Yamato Kantai said. I can confirm though that the EK all-in-one liquid cooler is fantastic. That's what I replaced my Corsair one with, and it does a fantastic job on an overclocked 8700K at 4.8 GHz temps in the 30S.
Here, open, go down the hallway. Welcome to the land of dirt. In theory, I think it's this pseudo mansion. I think it's played with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. All the bodies. Long, long dirt hallway. Yes, thank you. Handy how this fucker just drops keys wherever he wanders, right?
Yamato Kantai said. I'm gonna push it to 5 with the custom loop. Should be easy. I've been able to push this to 5.1 actually, which is very rare. I probably got lucky with the silicon lottery.
That's... Man, that's one of the things I actually dislike about Intel. The silicon lottery. Where's the key? There's the key.
Yamato Kantai said. Still though, an 8700K at 5 GHz is damn quick for what it is.
Oh no, that's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Get to the exit quick, like. Yeah, I'm sure you do. No, the long angry hallway.
Yamato Kantai said, "Not all of them can do it, but the ones that do are damn good, and the 9900K can do 5 straight out of the box on a single core, I think, but easily handles an all-core 5 overclock."
I mean, it's nice. It's nice if it does it, but to me, that's the thing. Is like I want to ensure that I'm not getting below a certain level.
Yamato Kantai said, "I overclocked my GPU as well and my RAM to 3000 MHz because why not, right?"
Well, hey, if it can handle it, then yeah, sure. Fuck you, jump scare. Oh, we're facing the deer demon again, huh? Yep. I want to join you.
Yamato Kantai said, "Best I can get on the current system, but if / when I get the new one, hoo boy, it's gonna be nice, custom built from the ground up, and I get to customize everything in it, including the power supply and cables. Elizart hype."
You've been going with like custom or semi-custom rentals, right? Fuck you, coffee cup. I'll take just about anything as long as it's not fucking Ben the Stabber. Oh, fuck the needle boy.
Yamato Kantai said, "Pretty much the company I'm looking into is called Aftershock, and they do all custom builds."
I think the doors are glitching again. I don't know if they're supposed to be vanishing into like dead ends or if that's just a fuck up, but either way, I don't like it. I'm just more forgiving
Yamato
if it's
Kantai said, "Man, if they can add a Resident Evil Umbrella Corp logo to the case, that would be absolutely amazing."
That's what vinyl stickers are for, dude.
Yamato Kantai said. I have a few, but a custom decal on the case would be the shit, like airbrushed on or something.
Ah, okay, got you.
Yamato Kantai said. Doof spelling LUL.
Oh, Sidey Bro is back again. Cardio, bro. Ooh, that was a long hallway. Did not appreciate that shit. I was gonna say, please don't tell me that door's locked. Eight, 889, 890, 891, 892, 893, 894. If I can get to 900, hopefully there'll be a save point. 895, 896,
Yamato Kantai said. So they no longer make the 1080 T cards. Apparently, at least I've never been able to find one except eBay.
So, left, 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 right. Left, right, right. Left, right, left. Left. Left, right. Left, right. That's weird that they aren't making 1080s anymore. Well, I kind of understand. Oh, hang in there. You can do it. We can help, Papa John's. Victory celebration. I know I just took a smoke break, but I'm going to take another because, yeah, only 100 to go before we beat the game. Actually, no, I'm gonna give this one run first.
Yamato Kantai said. Papa John's Pizza.
Oh, there is no H in the Johns.
Yamato Kantai said. Resident Evil reference on the door. Startled smiley.
Yeah. Oh, are you kidding? The jump scares actually deal damage now? Is that the way this is gonna go? What the fuck hit? Oh! That fucker. Okay, he's back. Here comes the Red Devil!
Yamato Kantai said. Do you remember the Evil Dead movies?
Oh, yes. Research report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection, 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beach whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find what is causing it. Oh, they didn't give me a flashlight here, did they? That would have been nice. Whale 15D has died.
Yamato Kantai said. There's a really old Evil Dead game as well. It was on the original Xbox, I think.
There's one on the PS2 as well. Whale 15D has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated it would live much longer. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. Pretty much confirms parasite is the cause of death. Interesting whale. Where did I come in from? Probably there. Too dark to see. Okay. Broken. Whale 15A is still alive but gets into fits thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural, I think. Maybe a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without dying. I'll have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. Alright. Whale 14D has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They are in even rows alongside the whale's stomach, about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. Are we finally facing xenomorphs? 4132, and then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. Saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. Ah! Cthulhu! Good old Cthulhu.
Yamato Kantai said. Would you play PC Building Simulator?
Like, if you really wanted, I would, but I don't really have an interest in it. I think that's where I came from, yes. For health inspection. Okay, yeah.
Yamato Kantai said. I'd be down for it. I'd also probably play it myself, actually.
The water's too high.
Yamato Kantai said. Speaking of gaming, if you want to run the Halloween Borderlands 3 event with me when it drops, let me know, could be a lot of fun.
I'll let you know. Think about it. Research facilities now in dire need more engineers. We have a whole block that is flooded and some vital staff are missing. Okay. I feel like I'm looking for a candle or a lantern. Lantern would be fitting, like whale oil and all that.
Yamato Kantai said. Release the Kraken. Yamato Kantai said. Kraken. What LUL?
Texas Beach, don't ask me. So it's now in dire need. Where am I? Like... Man, this sucks. I was hoping maybe I could drain the water by breaking the glass, but no. Take lantern. Okay, there we go. found anything that hints at a code.
Yamato Kantai said. Amnesia reference maybe.
Maybe? We'll see how that'll help me get through this, though. Four, 1, 3, 2. Okay, let's try that. You're a girl or an animal or something, sing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. The lantern got snuffed out. Yeah, this looks like an Amnesia reference now. All the staff is gone, only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Okay, but which one is the door? Broken. Broken. Oh, so I can walk on the crates. So many broken doors. Oh, sirens call? I should look around first. Yeah, should I? Really? What? Hello, pretty lady. Ow. Is this like Tremors? Does she hear me moving? I like this. It's different from everything else I've dealt with here. Tremors, but with water. I approve. 100% approve. So apparently mermaids eat whales.
Kantai said, Jesus, the German police literally pulled a python out of this guy's pants when they noticed his bulge. LULLUL.
What about the French police that fucking knocked down a cripple? Somebody one-legged on crutches. Have you seen that video? It's kind of sad.
Yamato Kantai said, no, I haven't, but there was a naked drifter in Japan and there was a guy who fought off the cops while masturbating. LUL.
Wow. Talk about an overachiever. You know what I get off to? Your disrespect.
Yamato Kantai said, that's just impressive right there.
There was a guy in medieval times that had an expanded codpiece because he'd get a hard on when he'd be killing people. So yeah, big burly knight just has a giant codpiece that comes up, so he can extend within it and not be uncomfortable. Oh! We're on land again. Oh. We're on land again. This looks like, this looks like Scytheman Town. Pardon me. I like the Japanese ghost girl. I'm good with her or the nurse. Both of them are easy to deal with. Whoa, no. No. They have an infinite hallway. As you run down the hallway, the walls close in. And once you go down at a certain distance, even if you go through the other door, it kills you. So that's why I immediately, like, I started going down and went like, no, I know this, double back, fuck that. Hell, I'll even take Scythe Boy or the fucking Spider Millipede over Van Drowned. $9.50, cool.
Yamato Kantai said, I'm gonna be Siku beef with Nutella.
Hazelnut with beef, I can see. Chocolate, if it's dark chocolate, because that's mole sauce, I can even see that. Both, if it weren't sweet, I could understand it, but Nutella itself, no. Okay, 45 more rooms and I'm done with the main game. Hey there, Cat Doss. How's it going? They don't even have the mermaid in the database. But the Deer Lord is coming for me? Yup. I'm alright with him. Or her, whatever. I can manage that shit. Well, other way. Other way. Oh, I'm sure it would. I don't want it to. Bye-bye. Keep chasing me, Dirmonger, please. I'd much rather have you than some of the other enemies in here. Like Scythe Boy or Mr. Stabby. Oh, coming through the wall. Oh, he's gone. I was hoping by kiting him it would allow him to be, you know, the antagonist for a bit. Make it easier on me. Probably gonna die in this next stretch. Oh, this fucker. Ouch. 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 I'm sorry. I didn't know what... Oh, fuck. I didn't know what you were at first. My apologies. Alright, let's mosey on, Vagina Face. Where am I going? I don't know. There's no door there. There's no door there either. Fuck. That was almost death. That would have been a shame. Okay, health regenerated. Good. We're doing okay. $9.88. Oh, he's gone. Well, that would be good news, but that means I'm going to have something else come and pop up within the last 10 rooms. Which I don't fucking need. Left. Right. Right and straight. Right and right. No, right and left. Right, left, right, left. Okay. Right, left, straight. Right, left, left. Right, left, left. Right. Right, left, left, right. No. Whatever. There we go. A comforting voice.
Hello? Yes. Hello, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello.
Sure.
Hello. 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 Yes. Hello, hello.
quiet. Day 7. I can't tell the real from the unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is almost flowing against my direction. I will lay down. Let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This entire place is just a gyrating, screaming rock in the vastness of an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. Ah. So is this the diary of Spooky? Maybe.
Yamato Kantai said, "Hopefully I'll have the case tomorrow now since it was processed at 12 p.m. in New South Wales and it is express post after all, normally 1 to 2 days delivery, 3 at most."
Good luck on that. And good luck to me. 5 rooms to go. I have a feeling there's going to be a shit show. Or maybe not. I don't know.
Yamato Kantai said, "You can do it."
I'm going to try. Is this a tarp? By that I mean a trap. Sure feels like it. Okay. Can't run.
Taking all those logs they keep throwing out, and I'm nailing them together.
$7.31. Okay.
Yamato Kantai said, "Is this like a simulation or mental hospital thing?"
I don't know exactly. That's kind of been like the whole mystery this entire time. You're lame. Attacking me with fucking popcorn pillars. Come on. I can't jump, so how am I supposed to get up there to hit you? Do I need to play Pong with the energy balls, maybe? I'll give it a try, why not, right? Oh, spooky spook. More demonic popcorn kernels. Try harder, fucker. Yeah, big shadow hand. Ooh. And a whack, and a whack. Oh, I took a little bit of damage, okay. Ah. If you know what's good for you, you won't do that again. Or you can just let me go. You know. Whatever. You're the one who's being all creepy creep here. And a whack. And a whack. I said a whack! Okay. And a bonk! Bonk, a bonk, a bonk, a bonk, bonk. Right on your big dumb head. There goes the axe. I like popcorn, it's tasty. But I won't eat demonic popcorn. Bad for my health. Oh, you missed me. Go figure. Tasty pillars. And then he gets all handsy. Oh, he's doubling up. Cool. Oh, he's tripling up. Well, nice try. He's still not good enough.
Yamato Kantai said, I wonder if I should go back and play Resident Evil 4 on Pro.
Oh, you fucked me with that one. Good job. I don't know. I liked Resi 4. That was like my big Resident Evil game, the one that really got me going with the franchise. Bonk. And a bonk. And a bonk. And a bonk. Alright, buddy. You got some big fucking balls to shoot my way, right? Yeah, there's two for you in the face! Whack, 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 whack.
Yamato Kantai.
Achievement unlocked.
So,
pacifism.
I do have all the weapons after all, so it wouldn't be that bad.
I don't know how that gets the pacifism achievement, but okay. Whatever.
You died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way, making it this far. So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade. The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer shall we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
Yamato Kantai said. How well that felt. Anticlimactic.
Well, yeah, and that's why it said, like, did you think it was going to end seriously? Like, no, the entire game has been just, like, a big meme in and of itself, basically. The Living Tombstone, yeah. Jabroni Mike. Vine Sauce, Oni Plays. Wow. 1924 to 2019. Well, I could do one of the expansions, like the hospital or the dollhouse, which are supposed to be like the proper continuation and ending, but that's not happening tonight. I'm pretty toasted, so yeah. I'm gonna call it here. Try to get some rest, some hydration, love myself out. And, you know, what's going to happen tomorrow, I'm not sure. Because I have to get up early Wednesday, at least for now. I have a feeling my client is going to cancel on me again. But, whatever. That's it for this evening. Hope it was fun. I need to pee. If I'm not around tomorrow, I'll be here Wednesday. I don't know with what. Take care.